do it, I'm on my phone. This was never, it's not even let me tap it. Mr. Nobody, I was trying to pin your comment. Oh my God, y'all. And somehow it then banned him, and I had to go to Chat GBT. It is not letting me click. Oh my God, and I'm not home in my computer. I'm so mad. Mr. Nobody, I'm so sorry. I was literally trying, and you're not even hitting. I went to my studio, everything. Uh, that was a total accident. I have got to get that figured out when I get off of here. Okay, y'all, I'm so upset. I've been trying to figure it out the whole time. This is not supposed to happen. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Nobody. You was like one of the first people here. I am so sorry. That was never, ever supposed to happen. Okay. Hey, Cassandra. You was the first in the chat, period. Hey, Marie Dixon. Married to Dixon. Hey, Auntie Val. Hey, Bookie Butts. Queena, what's up, my girl? Period. That's babes right there. Yes, y'all. Like, usually I don't even do my little intros like this. I be having the whole thing. But I was like, I have got to tell Mr. No. I hate being on the phone. I am so sorry and I am so mad. Like, that was never supposed to happen. I'm sorry, y'all. But yes, yes, yes. So really quickly, let me go ahead and say, just in case you know. Now, if I blank out for a minute, I am waiting for these people to call me. I've been here since 10:30, so they'll probably calling me soon to get in this door. So if my phone rings, and I blank out, that's what happens. And once I get in the door, we'll be back at it. But yes, yes, yes. Girl, this damn phone. I'm like, but he's not even hitting in my studio because I rushed. And then it's not even let me click his comment to do. I'm like, you know what? This is why I don't like going live on this phone, child. Never. Oh my God. Yes, y'all. It's been too much going on. Now, I done already told y'all I was every piece of. Hold on, let me get my pettiness going. 1 second, so y'all can see my little avatar. Cause when motherfuckers like to play with me, I'm a petty bitch. So let's be petty. Yeah. So that's my avatar, and I know y'all love it down. That avatar is T. Ah! Hey, Lake Erie. Y'all know my avatar is T. You feel what I'm saying? They be liking to play with me. Coming over here on my comments. Talking about when am I going to be tired of making a fool of myself? Never. Bitch, I'ma laughing. More laugh, baby. Baby, you can't laugh at yourself. You can't laugh at Nathan. And baby, listen, I done done it all on this app, okay? Then came to life a few times, okay? But that I'm uneducated. Now, just because you sound like you're 3 years old when you're talking and don't know our English rhetoric, bitch, don't ever try to come over here and try to put me down. Like I'm uneducated. I might be a little silly bitch. Uneducated is not one of them, hunty. I always got in trouble, but my academics never failed. Don't lose me, man. Okay? So let's go down the road call. But before we get into that, I forgot to do the rest of my little intros. 1 second. I'm so childish. I hate this bitch. Why y'all got me on here this morning, baby? It's too much I gotta get into. And that's another thing. And when I get monetized in October, I said that I was trying to stay away from this circus, but I just feel like it's a lot going on, and I feel like people are getting beside themselves. And I just want somebody to tell Carl and Joanne, aka Carlissa and Jonathan, I'm putting belt to ass. My foot will be on their motherfucking whole life neck because they got me fucked up. But anyway, 1 second, because I'm so petty.
It's different.
Shout out to Lady T207 for the 10 subs.
It's different.
Shout out to Lady T207 for the 10 subs. Let's go, girl.
She called last night.
Lady T got that bag. For real.
Oh.
Lady T already texted you on this.
Shout out to Lady T, man.
See?
Oh, what's she say? Big. I'm gonna save her number for business purposes.
Bro.
Now for the slow hoe that sit up here talking about who the fuck am I, this, that, and the third, bitch, who are you? Because I guarantee don't nobody know you the fuck at all. Don't let this motherfucking Twitch motherfucking nigga try to fool you. The motherfucker know exactly who the fuck I am. The nigga was texting me when he was in motherfucking prison. Okay, so we're not even about to go there. But what y'all need to know is because when he got me all kinds of fucked up, let me go back down to this motherfucking picture right here. Cause see, Blueface think this shit is a game. Oh Lord. Hold on. What the hell is my things at? 1 second, y'all. So you know me. So I had text Bodine the other day and I said, because this nigga be playing these games. And I said, basically, I told him, I will come, Blue is gonna make me come the fuck out there. I said, because how the fuck is all of us is Aquarius? I'm Aquarius, Bodine Aquarius, Blueface is a motherfucking Aquarius that need mopped upside his motherfucking dome. Okay, he needs some sense the fuck knocked up into him. Okay. And so I told Bodine, I said, this motherfucker, what the hell happened to him? John's. Okay, John's pick up me. It's gonna make me have to fly it's my beige ass all the way the fuck out there to his actual address, bitch, and ring that fucking doornail so I can ring his name. Gonna come out here trying to put somebody down like you're better, especially when whatever accolades that you have are doing nothing for you in life. It has not got you to be self-sufficient, ma'am. I have every reason to be a failure. I have every reason to still be living in poverty, to still be living in low income. No shade to people that are because I got family that do. It don't matter. And friends. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm talking about me because a hoe that ain't did shit with her life will never try to read me. You feel what I'm saying? My story is a testimony. A lot of y'all know my story. Yes, people put a lot of kids, they make it whatever, but the story is still there. So a person like you will never think you're going to represent us, right? Literally, there is a man that was just hung in North Carolina. You're not covering that. What you're covering is, oh, I'm going to take my stance and stand with a clear sociopath that literally is making slave ninjas out of UN goldenrod, Sid Squid, weirdos. That's what you want to show. You will never represent the black T sector. You will never represent black anything. So you can keep your dark white ass the fuck over there in the Canada Dry section while you're over here talking about Busara like you're Spanish now. So what are you about to uplift the Españols, the Hispanics? Just to put us down like, bitch, every time you learn a new word, it's giving. Shoelace is teaching you all these things. She's plucked your brain, the little that you had left, scarecrow, okay, and inserted it with all her white racial rhetoric. Because birds of a feather, literally, bitch, flock together. She's always known your sentiment. Like you gave her an entire lifetime series of her weird trailer trash drama. And then when it came to me and my ethnic, past, it was, oh my God, I'm so tired of hearing of Lady T. And oh my God, I'm so tired of hearing about her story. Like we wasn't mentally and emotionally fucking drained from that fucking freak show that you gave Shoelace. Let me check these motherfucking comments. Girl, not the just hot flashing, I swear. She said maggot stands for nothing. Let her child say the you know what sector, baby. Because I don't even know if that's allowed, so I'ma just Y'all, my phone is sticking. I'm trying to scroll through the comments, honey. She said, oh my God. You're still here? I'm just gonna act like I don't see them. Oh my God. Why are no. We're not doing this. I don't believe in having civilized conversations with people that gave racists the respect first. Because Golden, it is really odd that you're here when you have told people, oh, why can't we all just get along? What is there to get along? Why would I need to hold someone's hand, let someone explain to me exactly the nature, the tone, the derivative of their racism, and then the fact that now 6.5 months later they're blaming it on the father that they said they couldn't stand that allegedly did X, Y, and Z to them, that they hated. I could not imagine mimicking someone that I hate. I mean, yeah, I make fun of maggot all the time, but don't y'all start with me. Don't y'all start with me, okay? You feel what I'm saying? Why are y'all not covering the things that's going on with our culture instead of aligning with motherfuckers that don't like it? I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, well, y'all and she's talking about me. The only person she references is me because I'm the only one that was around maggot that really went at motherfucking Shoelace, bitch, and called you every fucking musty mayo pussy ass bitch that you are a hoe. Now, it's not about just what you said, baby. Oh, no, honey. It's that tone, and I get that from my mama. It's that tone, hoe. That tone in your voice. You meant every fucking word, bitch. It's in your blood. The first time I heard this pussy asshole talk on this mangy maggots, Chantal? It made my skin crawl. I said, who the fuck is this bitch? And guess what the fuck she was up there doing, y'all? Let me tell you, child. She was up there going back and forth with another motherfucking marble, camel toe ass, Jack Daniels drinking ass, mangy, other old geriatric, bottomless, pussy ass, motherfucking whole Atlantic City track ass bitch, Stormy. Okay? Over there going back and forth about who said the N-word most. This is what the fuck I got introduced to with these hoes on the maggots channel. But because I'm just ghetto, uneducated child. Yes, they told me, what do I know? They told me, don't be coming over here, all that. This person it ain't this, it ain't that. If you ain't heard it, they had all the excuses, right? So then when the colored folks, we gonna say colored folks, our peoples, they came in there swinging for the whole. I'm like, well, since I didn't hear it, maybe I'm overreacting. I'm gonna fall back. Maybe it ain't like this and that. Show the fuck enough. Here go ate too much. Send it to me when motherfuckers is live for me to do the dirty work. And then I send it to the maggot, and then the whole shit show, implodes. And when I finally got to hear, I said, see, this is why you don't fucking ever go against your motherfucking instinct. I knew the first time I heard I know your kind, bitch. I done did time with hoes that wait to sneak in the middle of the night, putting the NIGGER on the wall, and we demanding cameras running back, trying to pay certain COs to let us know which hoe had the balls to do it while we was asleep, because your pussy bitches wouldn't do it while we showed the fuck was awake. And got to have a motherfucker 6'5" while we in that shower handling business. You see what I'm saying? It's bitches like you that like to hide behind a keyboard, as you should, because you're absolutely a fright to look at, baby. So that part, I'm thankful that you literally keep your camera the fuck off. I would much prefer for you to stay the fuck out of our sector, bitch. And go on over there with the motherfucking sheet coking ass motherfucking bitches. And take the motherfucking cackling ass Canadian goldenrod ass bitches and Snoozy and Phantom and Ben the fuck with you. Because we don't want none of them motherfuckers. How about that? But the point that I am making is, every time that I tried to say, hey, something ain't right, I ain't feeling it, and motherfuckers told me otherwise, when the shit hit the fan, then you're all of a sudden pro-black. Then you're all of a sudden, I want nothing to do with Lacey. When she said she was coming for your channel, that's what made you jump on board with, oh no, I don't do racist. But now that the tables have turned, now, all this kind of stuff, now you're team her. Let me guess, because she's staying off your neck? She's not taking your channel? Huh. Imagine. Oh my God, that's all it takes? Like, you're a fucking weirdo. You're a hypocrite. For you to say that you're a person that doesn't lie, and literally everything you say about me that comes out of your mouth, unless it's, I don't like you, I got a smart ass mouth, and baby, if we was ever face to face, you already know what time it is. On your knees begging me not to, bitch. Other than that, bitch, you're a liar. You lied saying I didn't send you an email with my number that I had sent to the detective in the Ronnie's case, knowing that I got the proof that I did. But you tell your audience I didn't. You lie about money sent. You lie about this. You lie about that. You lie about everything. Bitch, I don't even think your mom ever had an issue. We've been seeing her motherfucking ass scooting and, doing cameos in the background. Damn near every time you're fucking live. Where? Amputated where? Motherfucking issues where? Cut where, bitch? You're a liar. You lied on Lady Letitia. You lie on everyone. You're a fucking weirdo. Nobody is going to cry a river about you want to go run over there to the hills have eyes, saluting and waving a Canadian flag for your fucking master shoelace, bitch. My phone timed out. She said, you are the epitome of weird. Why are you speaking about? Girl, shut the fuck up. Because I arguing through a phone. I'm not doing it. Vampy, you're on timeout too. Because you was over there while she was over there, swinging about black this and black. I'm not doing y'all people. I don't even know why y'all weirdos here. I'm going to say what I want to say. Y'all should know that. I don't need you to be here to talk about you. Because they not near one of you going to check me. So you're only here to try to incite me, to get me to go up. You're so literally pathetic, and nobody, it don't do nothing for me. But I'm going to speak up for my people, because that's what the fuck I do. Let me tell you something. So again, when I was on Lady Letitia yesterday, shout out to her. Again, excellent interview with Trevor Green. Excellent representation. of a black woman, Aunt Val, Danny, all the people that really, Auntie Mickey, women that really stand for something. You know what I'm saying? I do stand for a lot, but I know I'm a hot mess at times, so I don't want to necessarily put myself in the forefront. I'm getting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one you keep in the side and the cut, so shit get going. What's up? Let me stop. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, now I done told y'all we was gonna have some issues, child. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Good Lord. Can y'all hear me? What is Kyle over here talking about? Hey, Shanta Mason. Remy Nas. Hey, Bookie. Okay, yeah. It's been blanking me out lately. I don't know why to like kick me out and then I had to come back in. Child, I lost my train of thought. But the point of the matter is that Golden, I don't understand, how as a just a black woman, like it's one thing to say peace, but I don't need to have it. I don't even know how to say this. Oh my God. Peace is one thing, being practical is another. I'm not going to ever want peace with someone that I know naturally feels a certain type of way, whether they're on my side or not, meaning whether you black, white, it does not matter. So therefore, if someone literally already has a disdain for black women came out of their mouth, said ever since they was young, they never liked them, they prefer black men, that's something that had been in there long before YouTube. So the point that I was making before I got booted out, me and Mel was not cool. Like when I met them, shit went south or whatever, and whatever the case, right? We were not cool. When I found out the things that was said, because at the time when I first heard of this chick and I heard her voice and I used to be like, oh, she sounds this, she sounds that, and they were telling me she wasn't racist. I didn't really know who was what she said. They just kept saying she used to say stuff to people in the sector, but they never said names. Once I had found it was Mel, and then once I had finally got to hear a little piece of what was said, I was on fire. And I remember doing a live about it. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Me and Mel, and this was back then. I said, me and Mel are not even cool, but I don't care. Even as my enemy, I will never be okay with no fucking honky tonk ass bitch coming in here calling nobody monkeys, saying the deploy. Like, are you crazy? I don't give a fuck if it's my worst fucking enemy. It's principles. You don't have to be American. You cannot sit up here and claim black, but then say anything that's part of black lineage. Oh, that's just for us. So, I can't resonate with that. So, I don't have to. It does not work like that. Don't try to use our history, our heritage, our culture to build up your channel. And then when things aren't going your way, then it's, oh, I don't need you people. I don't like you people. I never, this, that, and the third. I don't identify with you people. And then say, well, I don't like Mel, so I don't care what was said to her. People call me maggot, so anyone that supports people calling me maggot, I don't want nothing to do with you. Bitch, are you okay? Are you fucking well? You dumbass bitch. Like I said, if we were standing next to each other and we were going to fill out a job application, they're going to check both of us off as black. Not partially black, not this. You don't even have to open your mouth, bitch. You're still black. You don't have to live in America to respect our culture, to respect what's still in your DNA. We all got the motherfucking history. It's still here. It's not going anywhere. We've never had a break. It never was just a moment in the past. It is still fucking happening. We're still being hung. So the audacity that y'all literally, first of all, the fact that all this shit was going down, what was this? I swear to God, it was going down in Black History Month. I said, you gotta be fucking kidding me. We're dealing with racism on a black T sector on YouTube during Black History Month. Now when men are actually getting hung, now we got people allegedly in the black T sector that really are not in the black T sector supporting racists. It's disgusting. So you can't say you're pro-black, Golden, because shoelace don't need saving. We don't need to save that. We don't benefit nothing from her existence into our space. Being pro-black is standing up for right, not white, baby girl. Are you okay? So it could be like, you know what? Hey, she said that it was an accident. First it was she didn't know. First it wasn't her. Then it was AI. Now she's blaming it on her father. Okay? Whatever excuse, whenever she get through. It could just be like, you know what, that's her, but she can leave that over there. But no, you're pushing her out there, promoting her. We're on channels. You're trying to shove it down people's throats. We all need the order. They call me every motherfucking thing in the book. Pissy, 5150, nurse, get the motherfucking meds, talked about my kids, talked about my mama. They talked about everything. I don't give a fuck. There's not one single iota, black, brown, purple, halfway. I don't give a fuck. There's not one black person in this motherfucking sector I'm ever gonna say, oh, it's okay if you call her the N-word. I don't care because they call me pissy. Bitch, is you cool? Fuck out of here. You a weird ass bitch. Like straight up. Everyone's been saying the same shit about you since I met you. This is why they tried to warn me about you. And I'm like, oh no, well, maybe it's this and that. No, baby, you wearing them shoes. Huh. Baby, you retired them clown shoes and put on a whole motherfucking sheet, bitch. Them motherfucking holes in your eyes as big as that gap in between your teeth, you pussy asshole. Silly ass bitch. Your mammy's a psycho. Go to get your weird ass out. Let me hold on. And see, I'm so mad I accidentally did this to yeah, then I don't have to worry about her. Bye. Yeah. Golden is a clown. Golden is still on her knees for motherfucking Ralph. She's over there still slithering. Everything about her is just creepy crawler. She's just like a night crawler. She's just irritates my soul. I swear to God, I've never seen nothing like that. Thank you, Cassandra. Like, yeah, Vampy, you tripping. Girl, bye. Yeah, Yeah, and say reparations. Lake Air, we need our reparations, honey. Yes, indeed. The fuck? Like, these people are crazy work. Crazy the fuck work. And want to come around here speaking out, speaking up, and all this kind of stuff. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Just keep the black tea sector, keep my name. I don't want to be mentioned on y'all's chantels, on nothing. I don't want to be associated with none of that, bitch. I'd rather be associated with way worse shit than be associated with weirdos like you. I would never respect it. It's never gonna be part of my motherfucking storyline. This shit is disgusting, and y'all should be ashamed of yourself. You know, Maggot ain't got no motherfucking children. Well, you know, allegedly, you know. We finally got. Hold on one second, y'all. Still not in door. Oh. Sorry, y'all. You know, I'm trying to multitask. That was my job because I'm still waiting to get in this damn doctor, and I've been here since 10:30, and I got things to do. Okay, so you know, it's just, you know, when I speak, people be like, "Oh, it doesn't matter that she's loud." It does not matter. You don't have to be a politically correct. I don't care if you're the ghettoist of the ghettoist or if you're, you know, an Uncle Tom. Long as you are never aligning with people don't like us simply for being born in the skin that we're in, I'm okay with that. Like, Maggot, you are despicable. Why do you think your name is Maggot? Like, why do you think that we would want to retract you being called a maggot and you literally want to support someone for not liking black people for being exactly who the fuck they are, specifically black woman? Ain't that what you're supposed to be? And then you're trying to say, oh, well, I didn't want to go along with it. I only, you know, went along with it because everybody else. So basically you were shoving it down her throat because everyone else was mad about it. And now that you're not getting away, now that you lost your protection, Ralph is out doing him, you know, Golden's still slithering around to get the job and assignment done, you know. Because you ain't really got nothing going on over there. You done left Jimmy Love talking about you ain't going on her channel no more because the people don't respect you. Bitch, they ain't never respected you. They tolerated your ugly ass. Tolerated. They ain't never liked you. You ain't mind being over there then? Oh, but you have an agenda. You want to align with that. That is perfectly fine. I guess I should be happy because it's like whatever the fuck it took to get you up through, that'd be perfectly fine. But I would personally just not like to see y'all at all. Like, I would like to see that you and that racist channel go poof. You know, like the whole roadway in between your motherfucking scalp, bitch. That's what I would like. We don't need to see you. You don't need to be on YouTube. You need to go get a job, get off your back, preferably get off your ass. I know it's sweaty, musty, and dusty, bitch. And go find something else to do. Because I just don't think this is for you, ma'am. It's just disgusting that this is the world that we live in, that people would even think and believe that way. I say all the time, yeah, oh, you know, it's selective outrage, it's this and that. But I feel like on this specific topic, we all are on the same accord. I don't know anybody that has a sound mind that's okay with sitting, squatting, pissing, shitting, whatever, with that weird ass bitch over there. That bitch shouldn't even still have a channel. Nobody should have resuscitated her. It's a few motherfuckers that's been over there that I would just be like, y'all wild. But you know, that was whatever they was doing. But now it's like other people are starting to migrate over there. It's just gross. It's weird as fuck. Oh my mom. Hold on. And listen, and the fact that she hates it, I love it even more. I absolutely do. Hold on. I got about a few more seconds before. Damn it. Okay. Let me see here. She really hate child. I love y'all. I do. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like somebody gotta, speak out, and I gotta speak out of my way because the way they moving is just not. We're not about to do that. Like we're not. We're not. You're not about to sit up here and think because you have an accent, because you tell people you have degrees, that the things you say it holds weight, and oh, they're calling me. It's a justification for you to do what you've been wanting to do. You ain't give a fuck about. I was calling you maggot before we got cool in February. I was calling you maggot last year like every fucking body else, bitch. You didn't give a fuck about being maggot then. You was owning your name then. Now all of a sudden it's a problem? Girl, motherfucking bye. Okay. Yes, baby. I love it. Trucks in the chat, period. Yes, Lake Erie. Yes. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I really, really do. Yeah. So somebody was like, why you don't have the logo things, whatever. I was like, I do. I was like, I started this what was it last year, April, on my other channel. Because I'm a truck driver. I was like, my little thing is roadies. So that's my little whatever, my little niche. Like, everybody else, some people got fans and adventures and stuff like that. Mine is trucks. Yes. That's my roadies brand, period. I can't wait to get my shirts, baby. Lady T roadies. Look at this name. Oh, I wish I could take a picture. You talking about big Mama? You talking about big as a window. This dude had to get out his truck backwards. Wow, let me take this picture. I can't do it. Hold on. Child. Forgive me, Lord. Forgive me, Lord. You know what? Oh, let me know. Stop. Stop. Hey, Infinity. I appreciate y'all. Yes, I'm trying to multitask. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's too much going on. They're about to be calling me to get in this dough now. But, and so speaking of which, real quick. So this is my grandmother. I miss my baby. Shout out to my abuela. And this is my uncle. Shout out to Uncle Cat. Miss him. They're both gone. R.I.P. And so this man right here, okay, when we did our background and stuff, I think he's like two or three. I think because my grandma was born in 1938, so it couldn't have been like too many. I think he was like either one or two, generations before her. And so, because 1938 is already a long time. And so he was a slave master. Like we're literally, damn, he can't even get up the steps. He walked from his truck and he is bent over. I feel so bad. Why is he driving? He can't even get up the stairs to walk inside. He got to take a break. Child, let me mind my business. So, oh Lord. So, yeah, and it's like, so for me, it's like, I take this stuff serious because yes, we are direct descendants of slave masters, literally. You know what I mean? It's not a joke. It's not funny. And this man literally looks just like my grandmother and my uncle, but we're black. You know what I'm saying? I never met any of the white people that's down the line in my line. I know all nothing but niggas. We just know what's in our bloodline. So it does not matter. I'm sorry. What the hell? It does not matter whether you have an ounce, whether you're fully, whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? Both of my parents was black, and that's all I've known my entire fucking life. You feel what I'm saying? So when you have weirdos coming out here, jumping into our spaces and only using it when it's beneficial to them, when it's content to benefit them, to build their channel and things like that, and then when you're ready to just dispose of it, like, oh, I never liked the black tea sector, they're hypocrites. Girl, the same motherfucking games that motherfuckers been playing in this black tea sector, they've been doing it. But now all of a sudden, it's just too much for you because you want to forgive a racist. Girl, just go do that and be free. Literally, okay? Like, be the fuck motherfucking free. Girl, because we're tired. We're so tired. But I love y'all. I gotta get in here and see what's going on because I need to get in the store. I gotta really get back. I got shit I gotta do. And I really appreciate y'all. I just want y'all to love on yourself. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what anybody says about you. I don't care if you got one limb, one breast. Okay? If you can see, if you're blind, if you can't, if you're walking, if you got a car, long as you got life and that man upstairs, anything in life is possible. Always love yourself and be blessed. I'm out, y'all.
Boing, 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 boing.